playing Nullschwert from Russia. So thank you guys for hanging out. Boghawk, thank you for hanging out. BK, how you doing over there? You alive?
I'm alive.
All right, that's good. Rolling Crow, thank you so much. Very cool. You guys made some awesome games. I really enjoyed playing them. They kicked my butt, many of them. And yeah,
awesome.
watch
Yeah,
out
thanks
for
for
all
having
these
us.
games. Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks everyone.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
See you. See ya. Goodbye, chat.
See you on Dr. Bosky's channel. Time for lunch. Later, y'all.
Twisted Drake!
Yeah, same,
Hey,
actually.
buddy!
All right. Hey, peace.
All right, here we go. Raid commencing. Okay, so the way this works, BK, is I have to hit the raid button, right? And as soon as I hit the raid button, the other dude, it shows up.
Dude,
on
Twisted,
chat,
what's the
so we
news,
know
man?
that
How you
they
doing? We're about
raided,
ready
so
here,
there's
as you can
alert
see.
That pops up. So it's
Twisted, I've been
if you don't
away,
know, if he's
and
sitting
I
over there right
for like 2 years, and I made this game.
right
For like 2 years, and I made this game. For like 2 years. Let's take. Gotta get rid of that. All right. And just double checking. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see here. Let me fire up the game and get my chonky bits together. Good to see you, Dr. Spots. Thank you, Actane. Thank you, Boggy. Thank you for all the games. It was really cool watching you guys play and talk dev, which was super fun. So for the folks here for the first time, my name is Dr. Bosky, and I started streaming on Twitch 2019-ish, so I've been around for a quick minute. Had a lot of fun doing that, and as a result, I basically started working on the story world for Dr. Bosky and what the characters would look like and all of that. So let me fire this up real quick, get my Steam bits. And I took a break from doing that. Hey, this is still the wrong library banner. That's game development for you. There's always something else going on. So yeah, so I took a little break, and I've been playing shmups pretty much my whole life. And I got started with, I think, Salamander. Life Force was probably my very first shmup that really captured my my imagination. And I've been very lucky to be a game developer since 1999. And now I've been able to be in a fortunate place to kind of work on my own little project. So Interstellar Sentinel is the first of the game in the series. So we started working on all the ideation and some of the story worlds and characters and animations and all that good stuff from back then. And that all became basically this game. To a sliver, right? When you work on story building and whatnot, you go pretty far. So this is a bit of a chonky game. It's about an hour and 5 minutes to play through. There is a little bit of variability with some of the bosses. It's still a work in progress. We launched it 7 weeks ago. Like I had hair before that, and and we've been rolling out updates and working on things. So it's been a true labor of love. So the best watch Akiba, good to see you. Twisted Drake, thank you. Super happy to see you again, man. Glad you're doing well. Thank you. Yeah, it's been fun to come back to the streaming game and start to dust off everything and do this. So, I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you guys the animation. It's a work in progress. I don't know if I'll ever finish at this point, but I'll show you the animation first for the game because it gives context for what the game is. If we had a movie player in the engine, I made this with Shmup Creator. I'd probably put it in the engine. So that will probably be good. So before I do any of that, let me flip on over and show you this. All right, here we go. So not final audio design, sound effects are weak, but this is essentially the backstory of the game and characters.
Srevis, a mighty titan, was defeated long ago. Forced into slumber, his body became a sleeping mountain. His veins and organs became subterranean structures. His dark soul fed and fueled his followers with ancient magical secrets. Whispering from his dreams, he lured those seeking power into generational servitude. In his name, a vast undermountain city rose and fell to serve his awakening. This world will once again become my playground. I will see it broken, and from the pieces I will suck out its succulent life force. Srevis's worshippers, suckling from his essence, grew in strength giving
It's
birth
totally
to the
Halloween.
creation of Gondis, guardian of the dark wellspring. The six magi of Srivis, tuned to the demonic titan's essence, worked to shape Gondis from the lost elemental magics, giving life to Gondis by transmuting demonic essence into the inanimate. The champion of Srivis was born. Gondis, you exist to guard this dark wellspring until the return of the Almighty. Many will be drawn here to stop our master, and you will add them to our growing power. For 1,000 years, Draemvion, Srivis' great city, grew as all things do when nurtured with purpose. Gondis grew in power while guarding the dark wellspring. His amassed power attracted the parasitic fairy Nada, and their love forever transformed them. Hundreds of adventurers fell to Srivis' unbeatable champions. The time draws near for my followers to join me in the great slumber. Their price is paid in the chaos of madness. Gondis, guard my awakening.
It's cool to see how the art's changed over time, right, Zay?
Come, treasure awaits you. Your desires fulfilled, yes indeed. Just ahead of me until you're free. Come, follow me.
Sentinel, you have pleased me in the lands of the dark wellspring. Come forth to collect your reward. These people were nothing until they heard my loving whisper. They promised to free me from the dream and failed. They were weak where you are strong, my champions.
The Bone Throne.
Come forward and sit upon your thrones. Dr. Bosky looks around at what appears to be an old battleground. He wrinkles his nose at the smell of countless dead long rotted away, their adventuring gear serving as grave markers. Dr. Bosky says, "What is this place you have claimed so many?" Larkin replied,
This is the place where I was unwilling to leave and transformed. That fairy told us that there is great power here, and she wasn't wrong.
"So, who was this us? You mean you were not always haunted adventuring gear?"
Laugh it up, DBK. I was once a great hero leading a party of comrades, but this elemental demons committed us to this tomb of broken hopes. Let's see if you laugh when you see what I've seen.
Warning taken. Thanks, Larkin. Let's face down this demon. Gondis looks at DBK and says, "I tire of these vermin interrupting us."
This one's not a normal rat.
With the capacity to love, why do you allow yourself to harvest for corruption? What do you know of this? You are simply like all the rest, drawn to the power. It is time for you to join our collection, hero.
With this one fed to Master Srevis, he will surely wake from this living dream.
All right. So that was the thing, you know, and from that, once I discovered Shmup Creator, I was like, I've got all of this art, I've got design bits, and it's, hey, I don't want this. There we go. I don't want this game overlay either. Shit. Out of here.
Shoot this communication dialogue to start difficulty selection.
And as a result, I started to think about, well, even though I have these characters and there's kind of this fighting game, like experience between all of the heroes and villains and whatnot, I really kind of came to the conclusion. The fuck? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Apologies. I'm clicking buttons over on my stream deck. Okay, so that looks, I think, right. Double checking my feed. Or not. Jeez. We're in the void, friends. All right, cool. And as a result, I started to think about these characters could be in kind of kaiju form. So now that you have that, thanks for watching. Why don't we get into it? So, and I'll go and do the tutorial because why not get a little bit more context for what's going on. So, and then we'll do the playthrough. So, like I said, it's about an hour and 5 minutes or so. And then we'll have some time for Q&A and some dev bits. Hey, Tree, good to see you. And I kind of took the perspective.
Captain's log. I'm placing the Veil Piercer starship on autopilot to get my hands dirty collecting monster soul bits.
Yeah, so we're working on updating the wings for flapping and a few other things.
Weapon
Very much the
system.
character.
Weapon, rapid fire. Great for dealing with low health enemies.
And a big part of the core
Bottom
game
weapon,
loop is...
power shot. This is great for
I'll
dealing
just
with
stop
high
trying to
health
talk with the
enemies.
characters.
You may notice how much faster this weapon bay destroys these communication transmitters.
Get out of here.
Weapon. Utility. Fires automatically when firing your top or bottom weapons. Super weapon. Butt saver. Cancels enemy bullets and makes you invulnerable. Try it out now. If you're defeated, your weapon set will downgrade to the previous weapon set. A weapon set is the top, mid, and bottom weapons. The Dr. Bosky that I know doesn't blow up starships too often. Well, while he is inside them, at least. Mwahaha. Ha.
Power-ups. I'm your designated power-up giver to keep your butt out of trouble. Don't worry. My magic lets you fly your ship into interphase power-ups into the ship. Or you can send me a signal with your weapons to drop the power-ups in the world. Meowth.
Weapons up. Weapons up. Weapons up.
So just giving a little kind of taste of like the different weapons. We've got over 55 weapons in the game, and they're based in sets, how they break out.
Weapons up.
And so a big part of the core game loop.
Thanks for the help, team. Let's take a look at our suit schematic. This is the only vulnerability point on the suit. Of course, it's the super weapon reactor core that I, am basically strapped to. Well, back to plan A. Don't take damage from enemies, got it?
And so, yeah, so the core game loop is primarily about switching through weapons. You get the best scores from your weapons, and then all the systems kind of
Monster
interconnect.
trophy medals. Screen clearing enemies will summon the monster trophy enemy. Destroy the monster trophy enemy to earn a medal. And you guessed it. This will spawn more monsters. Medals let you reach higher chain combos and are lost on death. Now, how fun is that? 1cc dreams. Chain combo meter. Kill enemies before the meter drains to keep it going for maximum fun and prizes.
Because you need fun prizes when it comes to shmups, right? Yeah, so you get the monster trophies.
Soul bit. Killing monsters
God
will
damn
cause
it.
their
Stop
monster
talking.
soul bits. Green glowing goodies to fill your super weapon. I mean, super weapon drives need to be powered by something. You know what I mean? Wait a minute.
Yeah, so all the systems are interconnected, and the cool part is this is kind of our version of dynamic difficulty, because as you are screen clearing enemies, you're collecting monster trophies, which give you advanced waves of enemies. So people coming new to the game still, they're not getting the screen clears. So, and there's some score getting and a few other mechanics that we're using there, but it's been fun to sort of like build experiences that have been a lot more friendly to I think developers to gamers. I mean, making games hard is a fairly easy thing. Making them kind of balanced and able to be challenging, also for people at different skill levels, being kind of intro friendly, super important. All right, let's see here. Pick up pacifist mode on top of that. We get you, the cool thing about pacifist mode is that it gives you a temporary shield that you can carry throughout the level for 1 hit point. Pacifist mode puts you in a mode that essentially means you can't shoot, breaking it down to just the basics. And so you get a bonus extend that comes from picking up pacifist mode. What I've been finding is that people, especially the newer people in shmups, they hate pacifist mode. Oh, I took damage there. They hate kind of doing pacifist mode at first, and then it sort of grows on them because they realize they get a bunch of bonuses and perks that come out of it, right? It's also core to your ranking and score gaps. There we go. All right. Also, when you finish pacifist mode, you it resets your weapons, but it gives you generally additional extends. All right, let's get focused here. All right. We're gonna have the star gems that came from the super weapon there. Come down from the monster trophy. Monster trophy's on deck and taken. Here we go with the robonoids. We got the dark avian mages here doing their squawky squawks. Rhoda Sea Torture wheels up in the side, you know. Part of the monster trophy extend there. Keeping our multiplier up in the corners, you can see we're up at 400 now, which is great. If you do not kill anything for 7 seconds, the multiplier will then disappear or reset there. Your monster trophies power your medals. Your medals give you higher multipliers. So it's very much, and if you die, you lose all your monster trophies. So. Here we go. Turn this up a little bit. There we go. Just a couple star gems off my iframes there, unfortunately. Use those iframes to get across. Been working on picking up the secrets, so that's what I'm picking up right now. Every level has a secret.
Extra ship.
And it's a little bit, especially when you're in a scroller, being able to maintain your position and to dodge bullets in a smaller area it was interesting because it's counter to what you normally do in any kind of shmup, right? So let's see here. Got the time bonus off the boss there, pulling off the super again, pulling up these. Oh, I'm gonna miss that power up. Damn it. Wrong route there. All right, back in pocket here. Let's get focused. Not a bad weapon set. The bottom weapon here, your bottom weapon is your stronger weapon set also. So when, you know, the game is kind of a mixture of low health popcorn enemies and high health. Oh, I took some damage off that rip there. Got another super coming on deck here, gotta watch out. All right, 3 hit points left, let's get focused. I think I actually need to pull my super off of this. Get our screen clear, get the board reset here. Back to the Dark Avian Mage. I'll be more on commentary and less on story, so. All right, let's get focused. Here we go. All right, managed to pick up the strings. The Hell Legion's coming through here. Oh, it's not good. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Shit. Oh, I think I missed them. Oh no, I got the last one. Very lucky on that. Oh, right as he's getting off screen. Picked up monster trophy here. Dark Avian Mage wheels are a pain in the ass to deal with from that monster trophy. Oh shit, took some damage off the Road to Sea Torture wheel. Again, it's more of an intro shmup. I mean, it can get hard for sure. It's certainly hard for a lot of people. But I'm gonna try to keep my multiplier up. I lost my multiplier, was not paying attention there. Working on the Sea Satan here. These things were really fun. Love the battle damage that they pick up there. Got a super weapon on deck just in case. 2 hit points in the bank, not too bad.
Monster trophy.
Picking up the star gems off of that, which is great. Little Loki's on deck. Refilling our hit points. Another super on deck. You know, again, trying to just get people used to being comfortable. Oh, I mean, I lost his multiplier again. Man. I was kicking ass yesterday. All right, let's get focused. We're leaving points on the table here.
Weapons up.
There we go. Dark Avian Mages here. Oh, in trouble. Wrong spot with that. Not paying attention. Gonna let the strings come together here and super them off. All right, Sea Satan's down. That's pretty good. Pick up starter gems. Oh, gotta pick those guys up. Yeah, so the game's designed to make sure that the ultimate playthrough is essentially... Crap, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. 2 points left on here. Pick up a super off of that. To never lose your multiplier, to kill everything with extreme prejudice. It's a show up after all. All right, and Sea Satan down, coming down, waiting up. Popping super. Super also gives you bullet canceling, gives you additional, helps you fill your super meter. So trying to get good cancels in the, in the larger. Okay, oh, I'm in trouble. Damn it, damage there. All right, focus.
Weapons up.
The worst thing is dying, so because it resets all of our multipliers, and that has a cascading effect. Whew, all right. I was saying something. I forgot what it was, but here we go.
Weapons.
All right, Fortress of Flesh is up on deck. Kind of the first place where we sort of give you that little bit of that bullet hell taste. Not a traditional bullet hell. Slower than expected. Kind of a nod to Contra. Kind of love the wall bosses, of course, from back in the day. Time bonus picked up off of the Fortress of Flesh wall there. Bonus star gems. All right. I hope we didn't miss anything. And then we put a little bit of a ranking system in at the end. Yo, Beyond Dre, congratulations, by the way. I can't wait to see your playthrough. Thanks for being here, bud. Another buddy of mine has been chasing the S+ rank for this level, and he just achieved it in the last week or so. So it's been fun to watch, like where you're at as a developer and where people are at as players, and whether they want to keep playing for that, for that kind of core loop. Entirely different things. So, so he sent me a screenshot. He's like, "Yo, look, I did it." I was like, "Yeah, it's awesome." Beyondre also just finished his first normie playthrough without any continues, so, and that's been quite a push. So super cool. All right, let's see if we can get focused here. Let's see here. Got another monster trophy on deck. Got to watch out for the gravity bullets. Flame bats coming in from the top. Picking up another set of weapons here. Getting a little bit higher in the weapon sets. I think we're about weapon set 17 or so. Bunch of popcorn enemies, just kind of keeping the bullet spammers kind of out. You're seeing these Lost Soul Wisps. These are the blue guys on deck right now. Okay, pay attention, focus. These guys are invulnerable and they block bullets. So generally, the longer you keep something on screen in the world, the more dangerous it becomes. And so it's always good to clear these guys. And because they're invulnerable, oh yeah, I got 40 points. Because they're invulnerable, they also do things like suck up your homing bullets, and so you really want to clear them out. But you can't shoot them, so they're proximity mines basically, which is kind of interesting. It's hard for people to wrap their brains around it a little bit there. Tree Demon, first one coming in, kind of really enjoy the bigger kind of meatier enemies. So these guys are fun. This is my nod to Mortal Kombat 2 with the Living Forest. So a big fighting game nut. Been fighting game nut my whole life. Lots of classic arcade games. Grew up in arcades, really. A special place in my life. I got a little bit more seasoning on my bones. Let's see here. Cleared off there. All right, full total weapon set achieved. I call this the Seagull Laser. All right, I gotta watch out here. This place is very tough. I only got 3 hit points in. Got a secret on deck there. Pulling super so I can clear her a little bit. Oh damn, took some damage off that rip. I'm in bad shape. I gotta be careful. Advanced version. Ooh, I think I might have got that guy. All right, picked up another super off that. Oh shit, down to 1 hit point. Whoa, fuck me. Whoa! All right, still alive, still in it. Do not want to die here. All right, string of Lokis at the top here. Kind of alternating weapons. The other big part of the game, core game loop, is really about switching between your top and bottom weapons. Here comes our first Dread Musk. Got kind of the plasma laser gate, which is kind of fun. Encourages players to kind of step up and get a little more aggressive. You get definitely like, you know, big horse. Okay. All right, I think I can pull this super here. Should have waited a little bit. I could have got a better payoff off of that. Dread Musk is down, picking up passive move, picking up the star jump up top. Here we go. 4 hit points in the bank. String of Loki's collected here. It's always fun to be able to collect them without taking damage, which is kind of the nice little thing about a power-up giver in that case. Oh shit, took some damage. Personal small shield is gone from that. All right, let's see here. This is a tricky spot to be. Oh shit. Oh, damn. Oh crap, 3 hit points. All right. Normally I can get through there, but I'm having a little bit of issue with conveyance here. Okay. Advanced monster trophy off the deck there, off the rip, and we've reset. Got to pick up these weapon plates. Oh, I took some damage on that. Still working on kind of getting through this area. Definitely got overrun. Needed to keep my super kind of for that spot. Got a back shot on this. Generally, every weapon set has some kind of backwards utility. Oh, fuck me! No! Shit. Alright, I just died there. Alright. Let's get it together. Get it together. Here we go. Alright, Dread Musk taking some shots in the back from the triple laser beam there. Popping off the Lost Soul Wisp there. Getting the back reds. The back shots on the... those are the very mini brood mothers, so.
Weapons up.
2 Vampire Generals stepping in for the level 2 boss here. Vampire Remnants, these guys were entombed. Oh, we got the Infinity Laser here. Very much a nod to Life Force, kind of the OG, got piercing on it. And it's just destroying these bullets here, which is great, so. Make sure we'll pick up that power up here. Switching. Some weapons, not too many, have the ability to increase your overall rate of fire by manually tapping. So the shotgun spread that we have here, the Heaven Shot, is an example of that. All right. Get a big bullet cancel in a second. Dropped my chain multiplier, did not time that as well as I could have. Final form of the boss fight coming together. Make sure I stay in pocket up front. Dreamed up these attacks before I went to bed one day. I was like, oh man, I really want giant sword attacks, and so, well, here we are. Point blank in the boss there to get extra star gems off the rip. I'm gonna lose my time bonus for this multiplier too. Final form of the boss attacks coming together. We kind of built it up so players kind of understand how to deal with all of them. One of the things that we do a little differently than other shmups, and there are a few that do this as well, but we use the analog stick, so you can definitely see here that I've got really slow movements. It's because I'm using my 65. Oh, I did the time bonus. Nice.
Weapons up.
All right. Let's see what I turned out here. All Lokis, that's good. Fastest mode, that's good. Back. backcountry. We be in backcountry. Quick says, kind of wish Heelspec released the soundtrack because I absolutely adore his compositions from the. If you check his channel, he's got Bandcamp as well. Quick. All right, so yep, I missed a advanced monster trophy in there. I suspect it was around the last third of the level. Yesterday I was on track for 5 S+ tier ranks. It's a playthrough. We're having fun. We're having fun. Hauser wants that giant coffee. Yeah, this is what fuels most of the game industry. So here you might see, if you saw from like the, okay, let's see here. Pay attention. Wow, this is one of the, all right, hang on. I gotta reset here. Jeez. I did not pay attention to the opener on this. All right. So here we kind of flip the script a little bit. We go with a bit more of that sort of, we put more on the Gradius side. The environment is dangerous. Wow, I'm really just getting wrecked right now. Okay. All right, let me reset and focus. All right, new environment. Definitely environmental hazards here. Got a good weapon set here with the spread plasmas.
Monster trophy.
It has piercing, which is really nice. Gonna switch our weapons up. Oh shit! I dropped my super right there underneath the waterfall like a derp.
Weapons up.
That's the thing. Here goes my S+ tier rank for the level. Wow. Okay. Get focused. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Let's get reset. I'm really drifting while I drive. All right. Here we go. A little bit late on these spawns here, so the time is going to get a little rough. There we go. Oh, I totally hit the monster trophy there. 2 points left in the bank. Picked up the super off the rip there, which is great. Watching these advanced monster trophy spawns coming through. Team spider tanks at the top, running on the ceiling like beasts. Nice thing about this weapon, the Octa spread, is that if you shove it into things, basically kind of like a poor man's point blank. Okay, wait, here we go. Got the flesh walls here. Key to getting this monster trophy is being able to take out those bottom guys. There's just monster respawning from the side of it. So yeah, so you can point blank with this thing, and it's just, like you've got 8 beams of craziness, right? Oh shit, took some damage off the top there. Alright. No super weapon on deck. Getting a little bit pushed back here.
Monster trophy.
Working on clearing off. Oh, took some damage. 1 hit point left. This is not a good spot to be. Picked up a health point there, which is great. Gotta watch out for these large rota spinning wheels. They're a little bit nuts. Destructible bullets though, which is nice. So they take up a lot of space. Oh shit. That was what I was watching for. Ah. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Get reset. Get pushed back. Alright. Jesus Christ. I must be having pressure. I'm having performance pressures. Alright, let's get our happy spot. Shall we? Picking up pacifist mode here.
Extra.
Got another life off that, popping off the Lost Soul Wisp itself. Pushed into the corner. Gotta watch out for this. Jumping through. It's kind of like a little mini jumping puzzle here. Took some damage off of that. Picking up the Loki's, make sure we do that, of course, which is kind of nice with the pacifist mode. Doing some bullet leading there as well in this space. Gotta watch out. It's kind of a dangerous spot coming up here. Got the Skelly Phantoms. Skelly Tippy Toe guys. Oh, jeez. Picking up this monster trophy, though.
Monster trophy.
Oh, wow. I'm just getting wrecked. Wrecked him! Damn near killed him. All right. Oh, I'm just getting overrun here. Okay, here we go. No super in pocket. Gotta come back down for this power up here. Missed the monster trophy because of that. Oof, savage. And as a result, because I missed his monster trophies, I'm gonna miss his advanced one here and a mini boss that spawns. But it is what it is. Beyondre says one of my top least favorite levels. It's a tough level. All right, it's got Scar's End, the Dark Wellspring Guardian. A little bit of a soft spot under the chin here. Great weapon for this though. I just wanted buffing this in the last patch.
Weapons up.
All right, we got the flame bullets that are definitely seeking here. See if we can use the bottom weapon here. We got the next phase boss coming through. Skelly Tiptoes doing them phantom bits there. Nice thing is I got this kind of like shot spread. Got reverse on that, both clearing the ads from the boss there. I think we'll probably still get a time bonus off this. All right, there we go.
Weapons up. Weapons up.
Did get the time bonus off that. That was definitely dirty. Zay says, yes, this level usually kills my motivation. Aw. I mean, I technically could turn off at this point damage for it from the level itself. I mean, I kind of like it, but I also understand that it's, you know, it's pretty hardcore, so. All right, so yeah, so we missed the monster trophies, did not collect some Lokis in there. That was rough. We still trending okay in terms of score. We won't be getting the best ending. Not unless I have a really good run here. All right, so this is basically, as you saw from the animation, so we go into the Dark Wellspring Chamber. Some of this will look familiar. And so this is kind of like the main story arc for the game itself. Obviously, I'm not really telling a lot of story. There's story in terms of the background. Lesser demons coming out of the Dark Wellspring. And we got this very fighting game-esque arena. Oh, this is not the weapon set I'm used to having here. You know, we're gonna try this. All right, Skelly Scoochers. We managed to get the clear on that, which was good. It's a little bit different than normal.
Weapons up.
Interesting. Usually I have my full upgraded weapon set here, so it's gonna be a little bit harder. Not too terrible. We're trying to stay in the pocket there, watching out. There we go. All right. It can be done, I promise. I missed one of the Dark Avian mages there. Took some damage, unfortunately. Switching to the bottom weapon just to get the extra damage. These head tosses that spawn in are a pain in the ass to deal with. Soak up a lot of damage, and you can't pick up your... Alright. Oh, fuck, I picked up passive. Wow. Even with that, I was just in the wrong place. Rough spot to be. Oh, very rough spot to be. Wow. I just got dogged. All right. Pick up the. We did manage to pick the monster trophy up. Very rarely am I doing it in this order. Kind of fun to see the differences here. Final phase of the boss here, coming up with a little bit of a sconce bullet hell. You do pick up the oh shit. Pick up the monster trophies, then you wind up getting the extra homing attacks that come into the sequence. People are just getting too good at these areas, so do a bullet cancel there, gets out of that. All right, let's see if we get focused here. Why we're fighting giant space demons in space, I don't know, but doesn't really have to all make sense.
Secret found.
All right, picked up the secret off there. Wait for the enemy spawns to come off this. Pick up the item, weapon plates, getting on the upgrades. Then super off deck. Upgrading through. Ooh, crazy town. I think we have the Flazer. Flazer! So when I first thought about making a shmup with the world and characters, this is what I thought about. I'm in trouble. In trouble. There we go. So it's very much like this kind of small Dr. Bosky kaiju form. All right, let's get on top of the lesser demon spawns here. Oh, fuck, took some damage off that, lost a hit point. And I was like, why not? Why not be able to do this? So here we are. You know, some 2 years later with a why not could this be? Basically, the whole level is just one giant boss battle. There we go. Picking up that mammoth, which is great. Coming back to do damage on the boss. Boss is about 30%. Using back shot here. We're gonna bullet cancel over to Nada as well. Killing her is also super important. All right, we did that. Lesser demon spawns a little bit crazy here, but let's see if we picked them off. Wanted to change those because you be Andre. All right. Oh, took some damage there. 3 points left in the bank. Good, pretty good spot. Advanced monster trophy coming up. Listening for oh, there we go. Yeah. Hit. What? Can't speak. Crazy. And there we go. Ooh, what a rip. What a giant rip. Boss is getting slayed. Wound up upgrading to our next weapon set there. Now we got the static discharger. Who wants giant laser beams? We created a nice gap because of that super and that advanced monster trophy. Boss is coming back forward to give us some shenanigans. Normally you have a lot more things to deal with in the space, but because I got to kill him earlier with that super, we're in a pretty good space. We're gonna hold our super for, we might actually rip this boss for the next phase. Oh shit. That was all me looking in the wrong spot. All right, here comes Nada back in. We're gonna look for a big bullet cancel here. Ooh, we ripped the boss before final form. That's rare. All right, much better. I get some coffee. Gondas isn't mega arms. I know, right? Yeah, I really like the I like that now that we broke the ship apart. Aw, so what did I miss? Oh, so we're behind on the score curve because of the deaths, our medals. 361 million. I think I've 1.2, 1.3 is probably some of the best billion that is score runs I've had. We still have a good chance to rebound a bit more in the end. I think this still gives us enough to pick up the mini bosses later on, so we'll see. We should get the mini boss, I think. Yeah, okay, cool. So you don't get unless you've got enough score.
Monster trophy.
The Shadestress. A lot of Castlevania Symphony of the Night kind of inspiration from these games. Ooh, I ripped her pretty quick there too. All right, managed to keep our chain multiplier there going. Thanks, Transient. It's basically just a tall, but I like having my coffee for a bit. All right, let's get focused here on these strains. Hell Legions are up. Here comes the monster trophy from that. Monster trophy goes down. Oh shit. Switching them. Oh crap. Took damage there. Was not the right space to be. I gotta do this. I can't believe that.
Weapons up.
Alright, let's see how this turns out.
Weapons up.
Here we go. Whew, that was close. The Lost Soul Wisp on deck there, coming back. Picking up a health point there. Working on the tree and arms so we can get rid of those. Nice having the Seagull laser.
Spot, Seagull laser knows what's going on.
All right. Hell Legions are able to be picked off the laser pretty well. Third branch of the Tree Demon arm comes down. Tree Demon goes down, which is great. Gets that off the bits. Undead Dragon streams coming through. A little bit of gold homing and some long splines that bring them back onto screen, so they get dangerous if you get overwhelmed. So there's some pattern recognition, but also reflex. We're trying not to create too much heavy pattern memorization. Some of it's there, but that's also just games in general. But I didn't want to do a shmup that was just so, like it's sort of like I wanted to avoid some of the Gradius syndrome, a few other things too, where like you die, you lose all your weapons, and then let's see here what we got. Picking up the secret here.
Secret found.
All right, I think we got one more secret that we can rip off. Passage mode activated. Picking up those power ups in the corner. Star gem bits. Getting over in the corner. Missed some of the star gems. So we also make sure that when you trigger pacifist mode that we keep your multiplier going. So there aren't any negatives other than your weapons changing. But that's part of the core game loop to kind of get you to become comfortable with all the weapon sets as opposed to just, oh shit. I took some damage there. Where am I going? It's not good. Alright. 2 hit points left on the side. Super weapon on deck if we do make it through this. A little bit of a spot there. Alright, and we're back in it. There we go. Whew. Intense, trying to kill these Road to the Sea Torture wheels before they get out of control from the monster trophy. They're definitely getting out of control.
Weapons up.
Nice. Dead Sea Dragon goes down. Off the sea Satans off the bottom. Oh shit. Picking up the rest of the star gems. If I can do it. Fleshhead, the flares coming through, of course. We got the mini Skullzor thread. Shit. Try not to get hugged by a tree demon. Definitely not good for the day, of course. Oh shit. Not paying attention. That's the problem when you're trying to read chat and play. Oh man. Nice things we got we got it nice. Oh shit. Fuck. Ah. It's hard being me today. All right, get reset.
Monster trophy.
There we go. I'm in a bit of a pickle. I gotta reset this. This is not the right way through there. Ah, man. The Skullzors take up a bunch of damage if you're not careful. All right, here we go. Skullzor, the Spirit Realm Keeper, or nod to Castlevania Symphony of the Night with the Skull Lord boss, of course. Of course, for me, that is. I am a collection of a lifelong nerdiness of video games that I love, as we all are mostly. All right, don't have my super on deck. I might actually miss my time bonus on this. We'll see. The odds are to get spawned here as well. Pulling that super off the deck. Look at the star gems. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of help pump the super if you're surviving. Ooh, we did get a time bonus. It was close. Oh, yeah. Whew. Death Smiles Tree says Ishapur. I know, right? Death Smiles is such a good game. There's a lot of Death Smiles inspiration here. You can see I missed a Loki in there. Damn it. I would have been an S+ tier, I think. Nope.
Amazing.
And I mean, more importantly, the rough spot here is that I'm behind the score curve. 500 million. Oof. A bowl with a handle on it says transient for the coffee mug. So good. All right, oh shit, what am I doing? Reading chat.
Secret.
Oh my god, I almost missed that secret.
Extra shift.
Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Somehow I made it through that.
Weapons up.
Wow.
Monster trophy.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh god. Oh, yeah, it happens. Let's get reset. All right, head flares come to stop there. We're gonna miss that bonnet, the monster trophy because we missed those strings. Sad panda. Lesser demons coming in the spawns. I thought they were in the portals. For some reason, they're not appearing like they should be.
Pacifist mode activated.
Picking up passive mode on side. Got plenty of lives. Picking up a Loki. Dude, I know, right, Hauser? Custom loading screens would be nice. I would definitely take advantage of those.
Weapons up. Weapons up.
The old demonic mecha chopper. Because I like demons, apparently. Oh, took some damage out of that. Dang it.
Pacifist mode complete.
There we go. All right. Coming out of the passive mode, we got the we wound up going with the bottom weapon set. Love the tentacle Gatling that we've got here. All right. Picking out these lost souls. Oh, took some damage there, like a derp. There we go. Monster trophy did get picked up on that side. Oh, damn, that came quick. Anytime you can write your name in the sky with a weapon, which is the laser stasis fields, those yellow trails, is a good day for me. Spell my initials later. Get some bonus damage off of that. And watch. Oh man, dang it. Wow, what is going on? Oh crap. Whoa, almost missed those Loki strings. I'm a little drifting while I drive here, folks. All right, here we go. All right, in the middle of the undead dragon bits. Monster trophy comes up on deck here. We got a super on deck, which is nice. Pulling that super. Oh crap! That was a great super. Great super. Got the flazer. Gotta watch out with the letting the enemies get out of control here. Got the broodmother, mini broodmother there as well. Hell turrets at the bottom. We did lose that monster trophy in the back, but that's because we screwed up a little bit earlier in the level. So, picking up monster trophies is depending on score, depending on screen clears, and sometimes depending on some monster trophies, you can only get them if you got in the previous one. So, a little bit of a puzzle to that. So, but again, part of it's dynamic difficulty.
Weapons up.
Trouble. I knew that. Let's take it out of control. Pull nice super. Let's go. You just come down on the side.
Weapons up.
This might be bad. The damage there. Got a super on deck though, which is good. Broodmother. All right, took a point of damage there. Not too bad. Could have been worse. Hellbat's coming through. All right. Yeah, so Chris Hulsbeck is a legend. I've known him for a very long time. We started working together in the early 2000s. And, all right. Whoop, whoop. Okay, focus. Story time is for later. We can talk about anything we want. Let's kick some ass. So the Astral Ripper is an interdimensional demon. Hangs out in space-time. Opens portals. You know, just your average Sunday afternoon goodness. All right. Get focused here. Burn these bullets. Oh crap. Breathe. There we go. Who's the bullet wrangler? Super on deck here. Which is good. As you damage the bosses in time. Oh shit. Wow. Avert your eyes. That was pretty good. I usually don't have that weapon set going in that space. Oh, yeah. Cool. Thank you, Zay. Zay learned a thing or two from him. All right. All monster trophies collected. We did mess that up, though, but, you know, we're getting there.
Amazing!
So the ranking system kind of it's got a bit of that Devil May Cry kind of flavor to it, a little inspiration. Kenny says, look for Interstellar Sentinel at Transient. Yep. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Transient. All right. 4 hit points. We're actually in a pretty good spot. Because we're still ahead on the score curve, we got a mini boss that we just formed here. Still working on kind of the mini boss's bits. Whoa there, Dave. Oh, crap, took some damage there. But we did come out of that. Usually comes a lot worse. Didn't have to pull our super. Actually, I think I'll do it now. All right, super's ripped. Watch out for the plant demons here. Oh crap! All right, here we go.
Weapons up.
Dread Musk on desk here. Top of our weapon set, which is great. Picking up another monster trophy off the side here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, crap. Forgot that monster trophy spawns the infinity laser at this point. Oh, no. Ooh. Ah. Ooh, in a rough spot. There we go.
Weapons up.
Whew. I did make the route. That was nice. Just in time to pop this next monster trophy. We're gonna go for a big bullet cancel here. And we're off. Oh, that was great. Juicy booty. Juicy booty. There we go.
Weapons up.
Weapon ship there. Dude, this thing's got the ruptures. Oh, crap. Using our back attacks here. Little macro dodging around the cloud that comes up. Tree and demon arms coming down. Oh, took some damage there. 2 hit points left. Ooh, bonus version of the tree and demons with these crazy arms coming from the bottom. Oh, I'm not using dodging these. Don't touch me. La la la. La la la.
Weapons up.
Rack for you. Scythe laser. Monster trophy coming up on the top here. The tree demon goes down. Monster trophy is getting ripped there. Dread Musk from the bottom. We are challenging it right now. Secret at the bottom of the screen there. There we go. Making sure we're cleaning up the bonuses. Ah, no, I missed 2 of my supers. And a bunch of star gems. Ah, could have been better. Almost got that. Nice, take care of the bottom back spawns there. Brood Mother plants at the bottom. You gotta really take care of them, just like everything. There's themes you see in the games that I wind up working on here, which is if you get distracted by the ads that they create, they take a lot of damage, which then lets more bullets. They're gonna stop here. Got a big super opportunity here. Oh. You gotta pick up the star gems. Yeah. Get the Lokis.
Weapons up.
Yeah. Whew. All right. Trini Dim's got a little bit more to give here. There we go. Dunzoed. That was pretty good. Super on deck. We're in a really good spot right now. 12 monster trophies on deck. Oh, we lost. Oh, we kept our chain going. Chain combo meter is up at 1300 right now. Whoa. Easy there, Tiger. Yeah. Dreadmust goes down. Oh, shit. I forgot about these guys. Oh, that was really Trixie Dixie. Jesus. Who made this game? It's awful. Ah, I just lost a few of those. All right. Pick up this passes mode here. Bonus shift. Make sure we get these low strings here. Took some damage. Lost my shield. Whew. Managed to thread the needle there. There we go. All right. Just gonna pull that super real quick. Which weapon do I want? Let's try this. There we are. Oh!
Weapons up.
Woo. Oh, I took some damage. I got lost. Still working on conveyance and a few things, but the game's coming along. Brantris, she's crazy. Very. You can see some of my themes. There's a lot of like the old school run and gun Contra vibes. There's a lot of R-type flavoring going on for my inspiration. Some Gradius in here, of course. We talked about Life Force. The thing is when you start playing games, when from the Atari 2600 days, and you come across things like Bullet Hell, real proper Bullet Hell, and you come across Ikaruga and things. Okay, hang on. Oh. Not enough to rip the boss, but working on it. And so I've got fascinated by bullet hells because, well, lots of bullets are crazy. And they're aesthetically pleasing, and they look crazy challenging, and they're super hard, and they're all those things. And then you play games like Ikaruga where they just break your brain with the polarity, and so these are my nods to exploring that space, and it's been a ton of fun. There we go. I'm not taking your shit, Brantris. Oh, as I took a piece of damage. Final form. Oh, she's ripped. She's ripped. We're just gonna put out her misery. Whew. All right. Holy shit. Yeah. All right, let's take a quick minute. Transient says, I told myself I was done buying shmups for the sale, but I might have to get this. Thank you, Transient. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. We just sold our first 100 copies. I think we're this morning. I think we're 105 copies sold. So super cool. Oh, look at that. S+ tier. Woo! Yeah. All right. So as I mentioned, we're inside this demonic titan, so we go back into it. So you remember in the animation, it went through this transformation. So kind of a where he basically Srivas destroyed the entire city, absorbed all the souls and tried to wake up. All right, got to stay focused. We don't have any real gaps in time, so we're just making the most of it. Oh, took damage there off the rip. All right, pulling specialist mode.
Weapons up.
Weapons up. Yeah, let's go. This guy is just, look at him. He's very happy. These skelly scoochers are fantastic. I lost my shield off of that, but that's okay. Passive mode engage. We got 15 seconds left on the engagement. Combo multiplier of 520, 540 now. We're just ticking that thing up. Lost soul lanterns are creating a bit of mischief here. These are these purple goobers. All right. Trixie Dixie. Monster trophy there at the bottom. The flesh walls, these were really fun. Again, a little nod to Life Force here. There we go. Got a health power up on deck there. Oh, just killing the world. So every projectile that the super winds up contacting creates a star gem. So, damn it. And so you want to try to maximize the amount of enemies and bullets that you're canceling on the screen in order to make the most out of your cancels, right? Which then feed your combo multipliers, which then feed mostly your combo multipliers, so your points. But oh, damn it! Come on, daddy.
Weapons up.
All right. In a bit of a precarious spot. Got to be careful here. Picking off those guys there. Monster Trophy coming up to the top.
Monster Trophy.
All right. Also, for anyone that's out there, you know, we have a Discord server like everyone else, but we pay attention to all of our play tests and community feedback. The game's still being tuned and iterated on. We really wanted to get out for Schmutfest. I mean, this was several super grindy hard months to really get to this. I was definitely burned a bit. Oh, took some damage there off the rip. Monster Trophy up there. You get a bonus spawn. That's pretty good. Not too bad. I lost that power up there. Although I got that power up yesterday, and the weapon set it changes for me here is what turned out to be really rough. This weapon set, if you get from the Monster Trophy, no, I missed it. Oh God, I'm in trouble. Oh, for love of crackers and cheese. Oh man, come on. All right, focus. It's hard not to get tilted, you know, when you're just rocking and then you just drop the ball. You just drop the ball.
Weapons up.
There we go. A lot of the bottom weapons have Pierce, which is really nice, and they do about 10x more damage than the top weapons on average. Not average, yeah, on average. There's some exceptions with some of the top weapons. All right. Nice, picking off that Lost Soul Wisp. I missed something in here. I'm missing the Monster Trophy. Sad Panda. Oh, Chain Combo lost it. But we have our base of 100. All right, let's get through. Oh, I'm in a... Oh, hey, oh. Whoa, oh. I am in the wrong spot. I might actually, oh, I managed to wiggle back through that. Oh, dang, as I did not see that. Pulling out super. You got a super on deck, no reason not to, right? Double back super on that. Trying to get rid of the back spawners there with the Robinoids. They can become problematic. So yeah, this level, I really enjoy the fact that it's a bit more like, it's a bit more of that adventure shmup. I mean, one day, oh, 1 second. Oh crap, I'm in trouble. I did not pay attention. Storytelling mode. Oh, for the love of crackers. I like my crackers and cheese. Sweet Jeebus. All right, let me get a little bit more focused on commentary. All right. Another Monster Trophy bomb here. We have a secret that we're going to pick up. Super weapon on deck. We'll clear the deck here. There we go. I think we're going to miss some of these star gems. We'll see. Picked up most of them. Oh my God. Just die already. All right. A little bit of a kind of alternate seeker at the bottom here. There we go. There we go. Again, kind of learning your weapon sets, understanding which ones give you the back. Oh, no. All right, cool. Oh, hang on.
Monster Trophy.
Come on, we got this. Woo, okay, that was close. A little bit of a look ahead across the screen to try to get yourself cleared there. Took some damage from the flesh wall.
Weapons up.
All right, what we got here? Coming at the bottom. Oh, I picked up that super by accident before I discharged my full super there. Oh, this is messy. Very messy. All right. Try scythe weaponry. Yeah, so massive armaments. You know, like, weapons are the thing that always excites me, you know, in shmups, right? And so I don't have enough weapons in this game. And by the way, damn it, tuning these weapons is a pain in the ass. So. Damn, I missed the mini boss here. Oh well. Coming into our final stretch. 2 hit points, not too bad. Damn it, I'm looking at chat. Broodmother is being a pain in the ass. All right, let's see if I can get focused here. Yeah. There we go. You ready for this? Oh, daddy, my brain's breaking! I had to do it. I was stuck in the corner there. So, Broodmother with the destructible bullets here. Definitely. Oh, my love it. Shit. Gotta watch out for them. I should have had those pegged. But yeah, so blocks a lot of shots. So if you have something with pass through or pierce, definitely helps quite a bit. Ah, man. Can't believe I'm actually a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. Yesterday was fantastic. I should have probably warmed up a little bit more this morning. But, you know, it's fine. It's the creations. I mean, the fact that, you know, a lot of devs will tell you this too. Like, some devs, they just get sick of their game, you know, but STGs they're meant to be in the moment-to-moment flow state gaming. And so it's very easy to just get sucked into it. Sometimes when I'm just testing routes or tuning or balancing, you know, I find myself just getting sucked back into the gameplay. And if you don't love playing your game, it's kind of a job. And well, frankly, there are better jobs to have at this point than making STGs because no one's, like, very few people are buying them. So hard to make a career out of indie gaming in general, but definitely indie gaming shmup development. Whoa. There we go. Time bonus. Bonus animation. Transit says, is the lore and stuff in the game itself or in some separate media like a booklet or something? Good question. And once we get done balancing tuning, I think I could add, I kind of want to add an enemy parade. If I had video, I could add the lore and video to it. So right now it's kind of a mix, like it's on the YouTube channel. And yeah, so we're still fleshing that out. So much stuff to do, so little time. All right, so I missed some of the Lokis on that side of things. And I missed the monster trophies, 10 there. Got a Bodacious. Going into the corrupted portal, here we go. KBX, the Game Master, thank you for the raid. Very kind to you. If you haven't, please welcome in KBX. Seru, good to see you. How you doing?
Have you ever wondered what will become of Dr. Bosky after consuming all those monster soul bits and wielding living weapon armaments?
All right, here we go. See if I can get focused here.
Universe inside out.
So the good news is we have enough score.
Weapons up.
Oh, that's not good. Picking up the monster trophy there. Took some damage off the rip. Got 2 hit points that we pulled off. Pulling that super. I lost that power up, unfortunately. People are like, what power up? So kind of got our riff on the credits, of course. So you'll some of the folks out there will see their names there. Thank you very much. This game would not be what it is without you. So this is do this? Oh, it took some damage there. That wasn't too bad though. Could have been a lot worse. Oh no, I lost a secret. Oh no! Because I was front loading that, trying to get the most of the damage. Oh. All right. I got punished for my riskiness. Risky. I lost the power up. So the evil Dr. Bosky, basically, part of his it's very Mega Man-esque when he defeats boss monsters. He turns them into essentially living weapons. So this is kind of a riff on that concept. And so a lot of these attacks are a little bit more monster. Walking and talking, chewing bubblegum. Gotta finish this. Oh no! Oh no, no, no! We're just gonna do it. Pick up that bonus pacifist mode at the end here. Astral Ripper comes back because, you know, killing gods is a tough thing. Oh, and I just donked right in, like. There we go. There we go. Bonus item plates, weapon plates, also compatible with the multiplier.
Thanks for playing Friendo. See you next time.
MK stays on target. Shmups versus bitrate, I know, right? Yeah, this game also certainly does not help with macro blocking. I mean, if we could pass higher bit rates than 8K, it would be nice as well. So, and being at 60 doesn't help. Encode times are tough. Mission complete. We got. I think this is the second ending. There's like little postcards of like, what are they doing now? They went to Cerebus Island. They had fun. All right, did not break a billion. Rough. Roof. Getting says the eternal fight. Yeah, I know, right? Transient Mantis says, wow. Roro says that was a nice scene. Thanks, man. All right. Oh, I'm a little sweaty. I got my tryhard pants. Well, we did make our high score leaderboard. We just put into the engine, essentially the ability to view your high scores now from the front end. I know, crazy. So our 5th highest score there, we did a high score reset not long ago. All right, so okay, whoops, yeah. So then I guess the question is, Giddy says, "Look, Mom, I'm on TV." Saru says, "Surviving. How are you?" Doing really great, Saru. Like. This has been a crazy amount of fun to do and participate in the Shmup Relay, of course. So the game is doing really well. It's getting well received, you know, and it's been very humbling to watch people play and to see people genuinely having fun with it. You know, like all I see is the flaws at the end of the day, right? That's just the kind of the way it goes. So let's see here. Let's do a time check because I know we are actually filling more time, so we have time to do Q&A and just to talk about stuff. Turn that down on my headset a little bit. And what are we doing for time? Oh, I got a clock in front of me. All right. 11:26, and I think Aru is next up, and I think we have some time, so we're good there. All right, let me check out chat here. MK, stay on target. Yeah, our game Shieldmaid is very bitrate unfriendly as well. They all are, right, MK? That's just the way it's. Macro blocking works best in video encoding when essentially the pixels, right, don't move that much. And so in shmups, you just have lots of transparency, generally lots of gradients, and you have a lot of small things moving. So the efficiencies for sorry, my nerd hat. The efficiencies for what you get out of doing your macro block encoding, which means you're not The short version, right, is that, you know, like think about your screen being broken up into a bunch of squares, and so you get optimizations depending on how much stuff is moving. So static scenes generally don't need as much bitrate, right? Because your pixels aren't changing. So yeah, shmups are, and that's an interesting thing, right? Like shmups in general are harder. They're fun to look at, but they're hell on essentially bitrate. So now, if I were to do it at 1280 by 720, the frames are smaller, so it would probably look better. So I've been thinking about that. So maybe trying to do some tests where I stream at 8K or 8,000 kbps, and then streaming basically 1280 or 720p at 60. So that might actually be better in that case. Let's see. Other than that, Roro says that was a nice scene. Oh, I read that. Quake says the update got pushed out, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Transient says, is the itch version going to be updated along with the Steam version? Yeah. Or is that for me? Yes. So I finally got my build scripts together. So I pushed to Steam and itch now pretty much at the same time. So that's pretty cool. MK Stay on Target asks, did you make the art in the game? So I can share a little bit there. So here, I show. We can show and tell. Why don't we do this? Oh man, stop with the overlays. 1 second. Open. Here, and actually we can probably just go back to this. Interesting. Oh no, we can't actually. We have to go to stream scene for that. All right, 1 second. Let me turn on some music here. I don't want to open Starfield. Oh, there it is. At Steam here. We'll go back to it. And just some. I really need I need like a. I'm